Greetings, Grey Witch here. So today I wanted to talk about the new Gunrunning DLC and basically the operations of the DLC. And I found quite a few things that I really don't like about it. There's quite a few things that I do like about it, and I found quite a bunch of stuff that's just plain stupid. And I don't know why they even put it into this DLC. But we'll start it off, break it into a couple sections here. I'm going to start off with the bunker. Now the bunker is for your resupply missions, your sales of your stock, and your research unlocks. The resupply missions, those are pretty basic. It's your drive to point A, kill a bunch of guys, collect said booty, drive back to your thing while you have other guys chasing you and trying to kill you. Pretty simple missions. Nothing real crazy involving those. Pretty much just like any of the other missions in the game. Your sales of your stock, basically the same thing. You have a special vehicle, you use it to deliver to locations around the map in a certain amount of time. Once that's done, you get paid for it. Pretty cool, pretty basic, nothing really out of the ordinary. The weird part is the research unlocks. You have to have a staff inside your warehouse, and you have to assign part of your staff to do research unlocks, or you can just pay to unlock, which is kind of weird to do that. And these unlocks take a long time to unlock. I mean, it's like they're working on it forever. It's like research for, let's research. Come on, guys, get busy. I mean, you either have to pay to get it done or to upgrade your staff, which is another cost. And it just seems like it's taking forever for it to happen. And for the casual player, this just doesn't seem like it's going to be that fun at all. Now, for the mock, it's another vehicle that you have to buy, which in itself, it is kind of cool. You can drive it around. It's got guns. You can do stuff with it. It's basically a mobile base that you can travel around with and do all kinds of cool stuff. But it's the only way to get to your special vehicle missions. And I think that's kind of a mistake, because that's the only way to really unlock the lower price for those vehicles. And if you have to buy something to unlock something so you can buy something, that's kind of weird. I don't really like it. And it's also the only place you can get your weapon upgrades. And I don't really think that's fair to the main players who just can't afford to buy these things. It's too much money to buy something, especially for the casual player. I mean, they're like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get these because I'm not going to be able to spend $5 million just so I can buy this stuff. But I do like the weapon upgrades. They seem to be pretty cool. I don't know, it's just some of the weapons don't seem to be as good as they were in their original form. So it kind of seems like it's not really an upgrade, it's just cosmetic. And I mean, you're paying $100,000 for an upgrade. It should make the weapon better than it was originally. But I don't know, it just seems like they're not being that well put together. And the one main thing that really angers me the most about this is the raids. Now, if you remember the biker businesses, you got raided by the cops. You could lose all your supplies and all your stock. I lost a full warehouse. I had friends that lost full warehouses, and that was when I stopped playing the biker businesses. It was like, I'm not putting all this time into it and lose everything just because some guy littered the front of my business with sticky bombs and proximities. I get killed showing up to take care of the business and lose everything. So, it's just insane. I don't even really want to even begin to think about how much it pisses me off with the raids. It's a total bullshit move from Rockstar, and it shouldn't even be in the game. It's not fair at all. But other than that, I dug a lot of the individual things that are in the game. The special vehicles are cool. They just having to unlock and unlock and unlock every little thing to do it. The microtransactions are going to destroy this game. This was the one thing that made this game different from every other game, was the fact that you would get a DLC, you could work for a while, earn the stuff that you needed, and then play the game and enjoy it. The way they've made it now, it's nearly impossible to make money to do it unless you're just throwing money from shark cards. And that's going to turn a lot of players away from this game, because it's basically just turned into every other game. The one thing that made this game awesome is the one thing that they're destroying with the online. And it's just to make a buck, and I really don't like it. Alright, well, this is Grey Witch. I hope this helps you out. I know this is just kind of a crazy rant kind of thing, but I just had to get this off my chest. Alright, I'll see you next time. Peace!